All right, hello everyone, and peace of the Lord to all of you. I'm coming early because I have some work to do. Uh, this is something new today came up. Andrew Tate, as usual. I mean, this guy is just a mentally ill person. He's sick. He's not only a criminal, he's really sick. There's no question that this person, he worship himself and he have a mental problem. But this piece of garbage, after he converted to Islam, he took his garbage with him into Islam. And now the Muslims are trying to deal with it. So if you look at the post in the front of you, this is his post today. He made in Twitter, "I am your Lord, bow to me." Now, if you see the comments down in Twitter, some Muslim condemned him, says this is blasphemy or out of Islam. This is a statement of out of Islam. And there's some Muslim says, no, he don't mean it. but just to show you how the hypocrisy, how much they are so desperate for such a pimp. I mean, what kind of religion they are defending a pimp? I mean, the guy, he say he's God, it's okay for them. He say bow down to me, it's okay for them. He don't mean it, brother, And this is the scumbag, Dawah. Dawah is explaining to them, what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? And look at the title of Dawah himself. He is saying, Andrew Tate calls himself Allah. All right, Muslim reacts. I like your reaction. And look at his face. I mean, this guy is getting more and more ugly and weird. So, Dawah, he will explain to you, I mean, this guy is a Muslim, brother. And notice here, the first line, I mean, the proof that he is a Muslim, look at the F word in the first line. Say it without the F, with the F. He's a Muslim, brother. He's a Muslim. He's a decent Muslim. So let us hear what Dawah is going to explain to us what's going on. Look at this face. Go.
I say you're a Muslim, meaning you've submitted. Iman comes after. So now,
see, he submitted. Iman come after. He surrendered to Islam. Iman, which means faith, come later. It's not important. What a great religion. Lily, I like it when you do your, you sound like an Indian girl doing dancing, something like that. You're getting skinny, man. Are you having some kind of disease? Are you okay? Listen carefully. The faith come later? He's a Muslim? Faith come later? Yeah, it's like marriage. You marry the women first and love come later. Explain to those ignorant. Go ahead.
do not say that you have believed, rather say you're a Muslim, meaning you've submitted. Iman comes after. So now, here is the statement that he made, which was, say it again without the effort. Say it properly with respect. I am your Lord, then I will diamond hands your coin, bow to me. So now, obviously, from an external, when you're looking at this, obviously, it looks problematic. We cannot clear-cut come and say, this is shirk. It can.
We cannot. Listen, we cannot. The guy, he just said he is God. And he just said, bow to me. But brother, we cannot say clean cut, this is shirk. We cannot. Sorry, I mean, come on. What he said, he just said, I am Lord. I am your Lord. And bow to me. Brother, we cannot say that this is a very clean shirk. The most laughable. You are a pimp, Dawah. What is your dignity, man? You have a dignity? Sorry, I called you a man. You know, doesn't work with you. I hope the Democrat in America would not sue me, because you have the right to remain silent or to talk and tell everybody that you are a woman. So what do you mean? Faith come after? he converted to Islam first and faith come after? So why you say he became a Muslim? Oh, because faith come after. How many times I told you that Islam have nothing to do with believing? This is the garbage. You know the junk? Do you know what junk is? Even junk can be recycled. This is religion. Collect the junk who they are junkie. Any junkie, a drug dealer, a criminal, a rapist, a whore, Islam take. You believe, you don't believe, who care? Just say Shahada. Faith come later. What if never come? I mean, the guy is a Muslim now for 3 years. What do you mean faith come later? He go naked on YouTube, and he keeps saying the F word every 2 seconds, and he make those like poo-poo all the time, saying he is God, worship me, and the Matrix. By the way, Dawah, do you think the Matrix is the kind of form of a genie? Like you grow a beard now, supposedly you became a sheikh. I mean, I think you became a sheikh since you're a teenage. Sorry, maybe you don't have it there between your legs. Yeah, because, you know, like in Iran, Iranian police, they grow a beard. Secret police. I mean, but sometimes secret police, they go in a mission. So they have to shave their beard. But when they go inside a coffee shop or a restaurant, they don't pay, as all Islamic police. So the guy, he sat in the restaurant, and the waiter came to him and he said, "Sir, you have to pay." He said to him, "I'm a police." He said to him, "What is the beard?" He opened his zipper. So I want you to open your zipper, if you are a man, and tell us how in the world what this guy he said is not clear being apostate from Islam. He called himself God. He said, "Bow to me." Brother, sister, it's not clear.
The statement that he made, which was, say it again without the effort. Say it properly with respect. I am your Lord, then I will diamond hands your coin, bow to me. So now, obviously, from an external, when you're looking at this, obviously, it looks problematic. We cannot clear-cut come and say, this is shirk. It can.
To be honest with you, listen carefully, brother. Brother and sister, listen carefully. It can be not. It can, but it can be not. But it's not a clear cut, you know. I mean, what is a clear cut in this garbage cult? The guy, he just said, "I'm God, bow down to me." It's not, hold on. It can, but it cannot. Can Allah have a son without having a girlfriend? No, Allah said, "How can I have a son without a girlfriend?" Can Andrew Tate consider now as an apostate? How he can be called apostate? He just called himself God, and he said, "Bow down to me." What a big deal. I mean, it isn't obvious he's still a Muslim. In fact, he just said, "Me and Allah is one." Yeah. Clean your teeth, man. You scared the hell of me. What the heck is that? Are they those yours? Or you took them from somebody in a speaker corner? I did not understand you. Say it again, please.
Admitted. Iman comes after. So, now, here is the statement that he made.
What?
Mu'min is a Muslim, but not every Muslim is a mu'min. That's what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to the Bedouins in the Quran. That do not say that you have believed, rather say you're a Muslim, meaning you've submitted. Iman comes after. So,
and by the way, the word submitted is a lie. It says there, you surrender. This is why they didn't believe. They surrender in war. They converted to Islam. Like a Muslim is somebody, he says Shahada, doesn't matter if you believe or not. And there is some, they convert for a benefit, like in the time of Muhammad, so they can get a good job or get shares of booty, and to be safe, so nobody will kill them, because the Muslims are criminals. So many of them, they converted to Islam, and they don't believe. And that's what he's talking about. The Bedouin, Muhammad, he forced them to convert, but he said to them, don't say you are a Muslim. You see, he lied when he said the word submission. The word is in Arabic, لا تقولوا أسلمنا. Don't say we are Muslims. We did Islam. Aslamna mean we surrender. For faith never enter your heart. Never, never. You do not know what is belief, and you don't have faith. So he's quoting this, And he is telling you that under Tate is the same story. But you see the problem here, those people there in the verse you are quoting for us, you idiot, they did not say we are God and bow down to me. I mean, do you see how donkey you are? So now you see this guy, there's the other guy, his name is Daniel Hitchcock, I don't know what his name. Everybody is different, and look how filthy the language. The guy go naked, he's smoking, he's drinking, and still Muslim have no problem. Now the guy, he said, I'm Allah, bow down to me, still they have no problem. Because all of them, they are a bunch of a scumbag. All what they care that this whore, under Tate, stay as a Muslim, and this is where promote Islam. But this is telling us what kind of a quality. The one who bring a pimp to be in his display, he must be a person who worship a pimp too. For when you see, we Christians, we have saint. You Muslims have pimps. Your prophet was a pimp. Aisha, she was a whore. If you don't believe me, go and watch the videos of the Shia. They have all her stories. Sleeping with this guy, with that guy, teaching them how to masturbate, teaching them how to clean the orgasm, teaching them how to dry it, teaching them how to scratch it, teaching them how to shake it. All this garbage, this is Aisha, the mother of the believers. If the mother of the believers is a whore, so what you accept from this whore, are you Dawah? Defending the guy who he just said, I am God, worship me. The Muslim, they die asking us, show me where Jesus says, I am God, worship me. Show me, show me. Do you see the hypocrisy? The guy, he just said, I am God, I am Allah. A bunch of a scumbag. Tell us more, so we can hear more.
Now, here is the statement that he made, which was, say it again without the F it. Say it properly with respect.
Why you don't say the F word? I mean, your prophet, he says, go and bite the penis of your father. Are you polite now? I mean, why your nose is growing? Listen, Abdul, you buy fertilizer, manure, you put it for the plant, not in your nose. I mean, your lies is getting bigger. He said, F it? No, he did not say F it. Read it there. The good religious person. Say it again. Without what? This is without it? Really? Okay.
I am your Lord, then I will diamond hands your coin, bow to me. So now, obviously, from an external, when you're looking at this, obviously, it looks problematic. We cannot clear-cut come and say, this is shirk. It can, you can insinuate that. Now, obviously, the people come and say, you know, brother, you know, the Salaf would say, if we saw our brother drenched in alcohol, we would say somebody poured over the head. If we saw our brother...
I want to know how in the world Muslim understand this guy. Do you have a diarrhea? I mean, there is something wrong with your brain. If you watch the video from the beginning, actually, I have no idea what he was saying. Hold on. What the heck is that? I have to skip it, actually.
Lord, then I will diamond hands your coin, bow to me. Why are you making so many excuses, bro? Why? Because, oh, you know him, you're cool with him, you're in contact. Faris, you're in contact with him, is that why? Double standards and hypocrisy.
What is that? Anyone understand what this idiot said? When this guy, listen, he will put his picture here, hold on. I see his picture appearing. When this guy, he made a little comment, this guy, he called him apostate. Here.
Great, but funnily enough, these very brothers, especially I'll mention one of them, Faris, this is specifically...
This guy, he made a little statement, Lili Dawah call him apostate. He did not say he's God, he did not say he's Allah. He said, all what he said, that if you want to be caught a company, the ruler of the Muslim country is the one who should order it. Lili Dawah, he is apostate, he cursed him, he said, may Allah destroy you. Just because he said, we should obey the prince who is ruling the country. If he command to be caught with any company, we do it. And he is right, by the way. This is according to Islam, this is the way. The filthy scumbag, Dawah, the hypocrite, He showered this guy with insult, calling him not Muslim, ex-Muslim, apostate, agent for Israel. May Allah curse you. May Allah destroy you. May Allah make you orphan, make your kids orphan, all those kind of curse. And now he's talking about him more. What happened? Why are you talking about him?
Assumptions for their brother, which is a good trait, but funnily enough, these very brothers, especially I'll mention one of them, Faris, this is a specific individual. Why? Because when I had a debate with a scumbag dirt apos, the scum dirt, you know who you are, yeah, and I am proud of it, alhamdulillah, and I am proud of it, bruv. Yeah, capital.
This is not the way to say proud of it, you idiot. Are you taking hormone? Proud of it. What happened?
Punishment, alhamdulillah, I've been watching popcorn. I am proud of it, alhamdulillah. In an Islamic country, legally, yes? Nothing bounty hunted, none of that nonsense of, you know, someone going to, no. We're not about that. Anyway, I'm not going to play more of this donkey. But as you see, the Muslims, they are flying in their flying carpet. Every scumbag, every junkie, he convert to Islam, they make a party, Allahu Akbar, but in fact, those people, they bring nothing but junk, and even they deceive your children. How many Muslims now follow this guy? Huh? They will learn from him how to talk. They will learn from him how to act. How many Muslim girls is following Andrew Tate? I mean, a Muslim girl, she look at Dawah, and she look at Andrew Tate. Andrew Tate, according to Muslims, is very convincing. He convinced more than Allah. You know? Especially when he smoke or he drink whiskey. Right? Listen to me, Muslims. My foot is your Allah. And you better bow down to me. Allahu Akbar, Christian prince commit shirk. Allahu Akbar, he is no Christian no more. He just said his foot is God. If I say it, they will make a drama about it. Andrew Tate say it. It's okay, brother. It's okay. Faith will come later. Later, you know, we have to defend the pimp. Okay. I turn my back to Indonesian Abdul. How I turn my back? What I will do? Somebody told you I speak Indonesian. I do make videos. You people download videos, make them, you know. If you can bring me Indonesian Abdul, bring him to me. What turn back? I don't speak, you know. The only Indonesian word I know is orang. Do you think I can debate them using it? Huh? Like I said to you, to him, like your prophet is so stupid, orang. What turn your back to the Indonesian? What are you talking about? Same time, I'm very hairy. You don't know which one is my back, which one is my front. Even Muhammad, he spoke about me in the hadith. How in the world do you know? What my back? What are you talking about? You have no idea talking about what. Unbelievable. So, Andrew Tate, he made a comment saying, let me clarify. There is only one God, Allah. The King, the Lord. I am from the street. Some terms are used, a reference for being a boss. I am from the street. That's true. That's true. You are a whore. You are just a whore. So he's telling them, well, you know, this is the language always I use. You know, you remember I'm a gang, you know, I'm scumbag. So they don't go after me for what I say. My mistake behalf, I fear no man or criticism apart from Allah. Hold on. If you fear no man, but you fear Allah, why you mention that you are God? You do not know, are you mature or you are a kid? Huh? Are you afraid now if you want to go to Dubai, they will not give you papers? If you were able to escape from jail? This is the whole idea of converting to Islam. He was planning
if he feel like he paid the police. This is why he hired a whore. She was an ex-police officer in Romania. And his bodyguard is a police officer too from Romania, which means ex-police officer. So he hired them. So if they hear any news that there is a case against him, because he knew he's a criminal, so he will fly, he will go to Muslim countries. This is why he said he bought 7 passports, which means he bought 7 citizenship. Only people who they are afraid from something bad they did, they will seek a new passport, a place, and all those passports, they have no agreement of delivery of a criminal between them and America, between them and England, between them and European unions. So he's chosen carefully countries who they cannot ask the government to surrender him. This is why he bought citizenship there. And this is why he converted to Islam. The whole idea of Islam for him is just a backup plan so he can get support. He knew what is coming. And if they let him go, or even if they don't, he might be able, like this is why he asked if they can release him from to visit England. But simply the reason he want to do that, he want to get his passport back. And then by going somewhere, and this is before England asked for his arrest. Now if he go to England, he have another case there waiting for him. So he is trying his best to escape and go to a Muslim country. Like, I'll give an example, like Zakir Naik. Zakir Naik, he is wanted in India. So he went to Malaysia. And there they give him asylum. So the only place you convert to Islam, you are a gang, you are a celebrity, they will protect you because there is a use of you. They have a use for you. The whole point is there is a use of this guy. If the person who says I am God, bow down to me, is a different person, they will curse him, they will wash the floor with him, especially if he is a born Muslim. But this guy is important for them and they want him for their propaganda. But it doesn't work. I mean, he might attract the stupid ones between you, but those stupid ones, they will not increase value of Islam. They will make Islam more stupid. I mean, who is the one who is under the influence of such a scumbag unless he's a scumbag? Human being, there's degrees. You see, like we say, all human beings are equal. God created us equal, blah, blah, all those things. But in reality, the Lord, he gave us who is equal, who is not. From their fruits you shall know them. So the equal as a human being, yes. The equal as we have a soul and, God gave us a gift, a soul. This body should be respected, yes. But is people are equal? No. Because the fruits is what make you better or lower. It's not because of your color, it's not because of your height, it's not because of your look, but because of the fruit. So those who they are under influence of scumbags, they are the bad fruit of the society. Like, this guy, and many here and there, they listen to him, the Trucker Carson. Trucker Carson, just a few days ago, he made an interview with the president of Salvador, who is a Muslim undercover. He claimed that he became a Christian so he can get elected. And then he took over the country, and now he is the leader of a big gang in Salvador. Anyway, I'm not going to keep you longer. Just want to warn you. Don't listen to those people. Don't let them your guidelines for anything. Those are liars even when they say the truth. And I'll explain to you what does that mean. I can say the truth to lie to you. And there's many, many examples of that. As an example, Muhammad, he says Mary was a virgin. Why Muhammad, he said that? He don't believe in Jesus. The guy, he said he want to have sex with Mary. He's a scumbag. But this way, he can fool a Christian to get close to him. So he opened the door. Oh, okay. Well, he believed. Look, he believed even Mary was virgin. So now you as a Christian, you think about them differently. He's not against Christianity, really. Look, he believed in Moses, David, Abraham. So, I mean, that's it. So, scumbags, they use true names to make false stories. They can use a true story to fabricate another story. So you have to be careful about what they say to you. They are really scumbags. I will try to come back later at night, if I could. If not, I want to say thank you all for being here. And Andrew Tate, he seek forgiveness from Allah for calling himself God. And he said he is a street guy. He don't mean it. Well, street man will stay a street man. If you think you can make a pimp a holy man, Muslims, then why you follow Muhammad? This is the biggest pimp in history. Take care.